Hi friends! For this video, I will be sharing with you a 3-day clean with me. I really hope that this video motivates you guys to cleaning your home. We're going to be cleaning dining room, kitchen, living room, bathroom, and also my bedroom. I'm going to be giving you a sneak peek of my bedroom. I don't think I've done this in the past. My bedroom is not organized. It looks really bad. It's just a bed, possibly 2 pieces of furniture. I will bring you guys along to my bedroom for this video as well. I'm gonna start off with the dining room. I always like to start here since this is a small area in my home. I just throw everything that needs to be thrown away, then I clean my dining room table. I'm gonna be doing that with my women cleaner that I've used since I purchased this table. Well, the first time I used a different cleaner and I know that it stained it a bit and I was afraid that it was going to ruin my table, so I used this cleaner and it leaves a little bit of shine and it cleans it. So this is the cleaner that I'm gonna be sticking with until I find something else, but for now I know that this works for me and it's worked for me since I started using it, so this is what I use. Then I'm going to be cleaning the chairs as well. I'm going to be using a different cleaner today. It's this pink cleaner from Method that I purchased from Target. I decided to buy something different. I thought it was going to give a nice fresh scent. It's not as great, but it's a cleaner. It cleans it, it gets the job done, but it's not something that I'll possibly purchase in the future. I will possibly be purchasing different things just because I like to try different cleaners, but it's not a cleaner that I'm going to stick with like, oh, I really need this cleaner. Then I'm going to sweep my floor, then I'm going to be mopping it. I'm going to be using a new mop that I purchased. It's the O Cedar. It's the spin mop that you just press it with your feet. It spins it and it dries it up with your foot. So I'm excited because I've used this for a while now and I really have liked it. I'm going to be doing a separate video on this mop, like a opening box video, and also a quick review for you guys in case you guys are interested. Don't forget to stick around here on my channel to subscribe. Also, it would make me so happy if you guys could like this video, just because it helps out my channel for my videos to get recommended. That would be very helpful. Also, if you share this video with your friends and family, I would really appreciate it as well. I'm going to be moving on to my kitchen after that. My kitchen is a mess. There's things everywhere. I really hope that I could have a clean kitchen forever, but I don't. Like, once I get it cleaned up, then I have to cook again and it gets messy once again. So I'm trying, I really am trying to keep it clean. Like, when I'm cooking, if it's not that it's too much for me, because sometimes I'm making tortillas and also making dinner at the same time. So if it's not too much, I'm making salsa. If I'm not doing like too many multitasking things, then I start washing the dishes at the same time. I don't do it all the time because it can get a little bit hard. I'm not that professional chef and also cleaner at the same time. I don't want my food to get burned. So sometimes whenever I have the time, I do it at the same time and it really helps to get the job done faster. But I won't be doing it for this video. I'm just going to be cleaning up, tidying up the kitchen, putting everything in its place, throwing what needs to be thrown away in the trash, washing my dishes. Then I'm going to be disinfecting my fruits and vegetables. I use a cleaner that I purchased from Walmart. Sometimes I use a little bit of soap, just a few drops, and then I wash it with as if I was washing dishes. That's how I do it. That's how I wash my apples, how I've done it in the past, and I make sure to rinse everything well with water. Then I just let my fruits and vegetables to dry, and then I put whatever needs to go in the fridge. I put that in the fridge. And then I leave like the bananas. Sometimes I leave the apples out since my son loves apples. And I just leave them so where he can see them and he can ask for them. If I put the apples in the fridge, he won't know that we have apples and he won't ask for them. That's why I like to leave them out. I used a couple of different things to wash my dishes. I used Dawn dish soap. Sometimes I would add a few drops of bleach into the small container with the soap, but I was reading that adding bleach to certain soaps could be dangerous. So I haven't read about it if it's dangerous with the Dawn dish soap. So I just decided to do it a bit different today. Instead of adding bleach like to some of the cookware or dishes that I use to cook egg, because sometimes it leaves that really bad smell after you wash the dishes, I decided to use the spray-on bleach that I purchased. It's the Clorox spray-on bleach. I purchased that from Walmart, and then I also used my favorite cleaner that for some time I stopped using it. I don't even know why, so I'm back to using it again. It's the vinegar. It's a DIY cleaner that I did at home. Vinegar, water, and Dawn dish soap. That also gets rid of the bad smells when you're washing dishes. For example, when you're cleaning a pan with egg, it does get rid of that smell. So I like to use that, and I'm going back to using it again. Then I'm going to be grabbing a clean microfiber cloth, and I'm going to be drying my dishes. I've been doing this for the last possibly 2 weeks. And I really like this new idea or method that I'm using, as in drying my dishes after a couple minutes after washing them, just because I want my kitchen to look cleaner now that I actually declutter and organized my kitchen. I have a video on my channel if you haven't watched it. I took everything out of my kitchen and I have organized it in a way that I can easily find things. I'm pretty sure that you might want to watch that video. I shared with you guys so many ideas on how to store your spices, your herbs. I did a whole bunch of organization, so please do watch that video if you need some inspiration or if you want ideas on how to organize your pots, pans, anything like that. Make sure to check that video out. Once again, it's in the description box below, and I'll possibly leave a tag somewhere on this video. So I'm going to be drying out my dishes, putting them away because now they have a place and I don't need to leave them as I used to before. I had so many dishes, so many cups, everything, a little bit of everything. Well, a lot of everything actually. I had so many mugs, bowls, and I got rid of them. Well, I actually gave them away, a lot of them. I gave the way to friends and family. And now that I have space for my stuff, because whenever I would wash my dishes, I didn't have any space to store the clean dishes. So I would just leave them out. Now that I actually have space, I like to dry them up and put them where they belong. Then I'm going to be moving on to cleaning my stove, and I'm going to be using the cleaner that I've used forever. This is the cleaner. It's also a Glanzmann cleaner that I purchased from Walmart. It's the liquid. I really like this cleaner, and then I use my blade that it's also recommended to use on these types of stoves. I also use the pink stuff. I don't want to talk great things about it since I'm still testing it out. It does leave a shine, but you do need to clean your stove before using it in order to give it that shine. You need to get rid of the crustiness and everything with the blade before you use the pink stuff. I use the pink stuff on its own, but I felt like it didn't get rid of all the crustiness that my stove had, so I still needed to clean it before. So I'm still testing it out. Let me know in the comments below if you used it already. Let me know what you're using it for and what you like to use it for. It's been trending on TikTok and also here on YouTube, so I decided to purchase it, but I'm still trying it out. As I said, possibly in the future I will tell you if it's something that I really do recommend, but for now I'm still testing it out. So this is what my kitchen looks like. I can't believe I got it cleaned up. I did it all in one day. Yay. Please let me know in the comments below how long does it take you to clean your whole house? How long does it take you to clean your kitchen, your dining room, your whole house? Can you do it all in one day? I've done it all in one day, but lately, I think since I've been sharing so many videos with you guys that I'm focused on getting a good image to record for you guys, I don't finish it up in one day, and that's why in this video I'm sharing with you guys 3 days of cleaning because I couldn't finish it up all in one day. What I'm going to be doing now is every time we go to the store, we go shopping, I purchased a couple of things this time that we went. I got an organizer to put on my cleaning products. It's a huge organizer that I bought from Walmart. Well, anyways, when we go to the store, I like to disinfect the stuff that we purchased. Even my food products, my bread Everything that I purchase, I like to disinfect it. Sometimes I use disinfecting wipes. Sometimes I use just any spray on disinfectant that I might have on hand, but I do like to disinfect. It just gives me that security that I know that everything is clean. For my plastic bags, I do reuse them. Sometimes I recycle them. When they have holes, I collect a whole bunch of them and then I just take them back to the store for them to get recycled. I do reuse them for the trash in the bathroom. Instead of purchasing bags, I just reuse the ones that I get at the grocery store. I can't believe that I never disinfected my fruits and vegetables when we got home from the grocery store. I would just clean them as we went. For example, if we got back from the grocery store, I would just throw my tomatoes in the fridge and my chile serranos, everything, all my vegetables, I would just throw them in the fridge, and every time I would use them, I would wash them. But it's been so much better to clean them before putting them in the fridge, because once again, I have that security. I feel safe that my fruits and vegetables are disinfected and they're clean. Now I like to put this in a big bowl, and you will be amazed if you do disinfect your fruits and vegetables when you get home. You will be amazed of all the dirt, that is going to be left over after cleaning them. Then I like to put them in a servilleta or a big cloth, and I like to dry them up. Or sometimes I dry them up if I have no dishes here in my sink. I let them air dry and then I just put them in the fridge, whatever needs to go in the fridge. I'm going to be sweeping my kitchen, and then I'm going to be mopping. I'm going to be using Fabuloso, and I like to use the purple one because it smells so good. I've used this for the longest time, for years and years. I've tried other cleaners as well, but I always end up going back to this purple Fabuloso or the lavender, because it's my favorite. The living room is one of the areas that I like to keep clean just in case I have any guests come over that just surprise me and knock on my door. I'm so glad that I got this cleaned up because the next day I actually had guests come over and I would have been so embarrassed if they would have seen this big mess. I don't know if they're going to be watching this video, which I doubt, but it was messy. It looks pretty bad. Like when you come in, it's like, really, do you really live this way, Mireya? Oh, we had just gotten back from a small vacation, so that's why you'll be seeing stuff on the floor as well, and our luggage and dirty clothes just piled up on one corner. So I had things everywhere. First of all, I need to tidy up, put everything in its place. I need to put all the dirty clothes in one area, that way I can wash it and dry it, which I didn't record that part, but I was washing clothes as well as I was cleaning and getting a whole bunch of things done at the same time. I'm just going to be picking everything up, putting everything back in its place. Then I'm going to be sweeping, mopping. Now for this video and for the longest as well, I haven't cleaned my leather couches since we purchased them. I know that's totally embarrassing. I haven't cleaned them, so you will be seeing how dirty the water will be. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it was dirty. I'm going to be vacuuming the little areas where crumbs usually like to stay. So I'll be vacuuming the couches, and then I'm going to be using like a at-home cleaner. When we purchased the couches, I asked what can we use to clean our leather couches, so they told me just use a little bit of warm water with Dawn dish soap or a mild soap. That's what I use. Please let me know in the comments below what you use to clean your leather couches. I have no idea. This is the first time that we purchased leather couches. We had these other couches, but they were like the fox leather, so I used to use like a different cleaner for those. Now these are supposedly like 100%. Now for these couches, I just used that cleaner and it worked well. I used a microfiber cloth and I did see that a lot of dirt came out from that. So that's what I used to clean them. Then I'm going to also clean my tables. I also cleaned my fish tank as well. I didn't share that in this video, but I did have to clean it because there was a lot of food at the bottom of the tank. So I did that as well. I actually got a lot done this day. Even though it was the second day, I did a whole bunch of things. Even though, as I mentioned, I didn't record like when I was washing my clothes, drying, and I didn't record when I cleaned the fish tank. But I actually did get a lot of it done. I've never had a pretty bedroom that's organized or has a theme to it. I just have a plain bed. I don't even have a headboard. We haven't purchased a new headboard because there is one that I really like. So that's something that I do plan on purchasing in the future. I really would like to give my bedroom a makeover, but makeovers are not cheap. You have to purchase paint, purchase the organizers, and a whole bunch of things that go along with giving your room a makeover. So I'll probably do that on a budget or wait till I actually have the money to purchase the headboard and the things that I want for my bedroom. As for right now, I don't have any idea on how I want my bedroom to look. I do have some pins that I have from Pinterest for the headboard, but for the rest of the room, I really don't know what I'm going for. So give me ideas in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have a organized bedroom. I'm just starting out to giving my living room a little bit of a makeover and an organization, so I'm barely starting with all this. I didn't know that there were themes to decorating. I'm barely finding this out. So yeah, this is my plain bedroom, just changing the sheets, the bedding, and I have a whole bunch of clothes that is on the ironing board because I am planning on ironing. Then I'm going to hang it up and then it'll be clean and it won't have any wrinkles, and I'll be pretty much done with that. Then I'm going to be moving on to the bathroom. That's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and staying till the end of this video. It's been some hard work cleaning all of this big mess, all of the stuff that gets accumulated throughout these last days. And I have to stick with it. I have to clean. So I clean even when I'm not recording. I have to clean, otherwise my home just starts getting worse. So I know that I have to stick with it, and daily I have to pick up clothes, I have to pick up books, I have to do a little bit of everything. If not, my house would be worse than it is now. Thank you guys so much for watching, my friends. I really do appreciate you guys, each and every one of you, for taking the time out of your day to watching my videos. Thank you guys so much. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this video was inspiring. This video motivates you guys to cleaning. Take care, guys. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.